Okay, welcome to another edition of Fantasy Dream Homes, and today we are headed to Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and we're going to stop right there. So here's South Dakota right here, and this is Nebraska, Iowa, Minnesota. You're going to see here that Sioux Falls is located very close to several states. It sits just inside the South Dakota border and from Minnesota and Iowa. And it's about 60 miles the way the crow flies to Nebraska. The population of Sioux Falls is about almost 154,000 people. Now, where they get this metro area population, I have no clue, because there is no real metro area in Sioux Falls. Matter of fact, when you zoom in, Sioux Falls is surrounded, sits right in the middle of farm country. So there's no real metro area. It's 153,000 people. These are all farm fields right here. It's just surrounded in the middle of farm country. Millions of farm fields. So great place to raise a family. And for the tourist information for Sioux Falls, today we're recommending experienceSiouxFalls.com. It's going to tell you everything you need to know about Sioux Falls. Our real estate site we're going to be using is Realtor.com. We're going to get right into our first home. Okay, so our first fantasy dream home today in Sioux Falls is going for $1.1 million. And here are your country currency conversions. That would be in euros, Australian dollars, New Zealand dollars, the British pound, the Swiss franc, and the Canadian dollars. So there are 6 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms in this house. It's a little over 8,200 square feet. It's sitting on a half acre of land, and it was built in 2002. Let's take a virtual tour of our first fantasy dream home of the day. All right, so our second home of the day is going for almost $1.2 million. And let's show you our currency conversions for other countries. And this particular house has 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, almost 6,000 square feet, almost a full acre of land that it's sitting on. And it was built in 1998. Let's take a virtual tour of this next fantasy dream home. Okay, so this next fantasy dream home is going for the same price. Here's your conversions. It's almost $2 million, and these are all your country conversions. It is 7 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms, about 6,500 square feet, sitting on about 3/4 of an acre of land. And we forgot to mention the build date before. The build date on this one is 2001. So let's check out this next fantasy dream home. Okay, I just wanted to make some comments about this house because it was the same price and almost the same size as this previous house right here. I've got some things to say about this. I was kind of disappointed in this house. You didn't get the same bang for your buck in this house. Some nice details like, you know, beautiful door there, a nice big great room, but a lot of boring construction, no crown molding you'll see on any of these rooms along the ceiling. Just a flat ceiling everywhere you look. Not a lot of detail. And then I also thought we had two different laundry rooms in this house. There was one here, and then you're going to see one show up. You know, pretty real plain looking bedrooms. Again, there's nothing fancy about these. The ceiling, there was no really nice lighting in this house, not like the other house. I mean, this is a really plain looking room right here. There's a second laundry room. I'm just going to go back to the other house, show you the difference. This is the other house, about the same price. And look at the difference you're getting. They almost had to have hired a lighting designer, I'm thinking, because look at these beautiful lights in these rooms. Look at the crown molding up here. And look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. These lights are fantastic. Look at the detail above the fireplace. You're seeing it over and over again. You're getting a lot more for your money with this house. Look at that. That's gorgeous. You didn't see that at all in this house right here. So I thought this house right here, the second house for this is it, 1.195 million. I thought this was a disappointment. But that's why we have comments. Let's hear what you have to say. Put your vote in, you know, what you thought of this house versus this house right here. Let me put it back to the beginning page. Yeah, versus this house right here. I thought this house, for about the same amount of, exact same amount of money, was a much better house than this house right here. Let us know what you think. Okay, so this next fantasy dream home is going for $1.2 million. Here's your country conversions, currency conversions. This home has 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, almost 5,500 square feet, sitting on a little over a quarter of an acre of land. This was built in 2008. So let's check out this next fantasy dream home. So I'd like to take a minute and just show you something I think you would really be interested in. If you like the YouTube channel Fantasy Dream Homes, I think you're really going to like the Pinterest page of ours, Fantasy Dream Homes, by the same name. You can find it here, right up here. Here's the address, the URL address, pinterest.com/Fantasy Dream Homes. And if you scroll down here and we go to our boards page, you will see boards that if you like looking at luxury homes, you're going to love this Pinterest page. We have everything from magnificent master bedrooms to ultimate master bathrooms, luxury dressing rooms, kitchen ideas for luxury homes, butler's pantry, cozy nooks and alcoves, reading rooms, grand entryways, fantastic fireplaces. We also look at luxury appliances, and we look at plumbing fixtures, and we look at lighting, and we look at staircases, swimming pools, and flooring, furniture, anything you would see in a luxury home. This is the place to go. And if you want, like, say for example, you click into architectural styles of homes, okay, you actually can see all the different, we've separated all the major categories of homes: log cabins, contemporary style, craftsman, Queen Anne, Greek Revival, Tudor, Victorian. So there's something for almost everybody who's interested in home architecture or luxury homes. So we invite you to please visit our Pinterest page, and we'd like you to follow us on Pinterest. And we hope to see you on our Pinterest page. Thanks a lot. Okay, so moving right along, our next home is going for $1.4 million. Here are your country currency conversions. And this particular house has 6 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, almost 7,000 square feet, sitting on a half acre of land, built in 2008. Let's check out this next fantasy dream home. All right, so we're moving on to our next home, which is going for $1.5 million. Here are your country currency conversions. And this particular home has 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, 5,700 square feet, sitting on about 2/3 of an acre of land. And this home was built in the year 2000. Let's check out this next fantasy dream home. All right, so our seventh and final fantasy dream home of the day is going for $1.65 million, and here are your country currency conversions. And this particular house has 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms. It's a little over 7,600 square feet, almost a full acre of land that it's sitting on. It was built in 2001. Let's check out this final fantasy dream home of the day. Okay, so that wraps up another edition of Fantasy Dream Homes. We hope you like the virtual tours of these beautiful homes in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Sioux Falls is a great place to raise a family, and like a lot of cities in the Midwest, you get a lot of bang for your buck in the real estate market compared to other big cities. We hope to see you next time on Fantasy Dream Homes. So please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube community and become an active member. You know, if you have any suggestions or comments about the homes, put them in the comments. So until next time, keep smiling, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.